the ride without sound downs.
Hello! How do you all do? Howdy, I'm here. Welcome. We're running some DVD. I'm just doing some last second Twitter and YouTube. Here we go. Alright, now I'm gonna take us over to the other screen. Spoiler alert, I really like my chat screen. It came out so good. That's why I bring this here every time. Anyway, everything should be set up. We're running DVD for a bit. I'm bored, and I feel like being Jason Voorhees. I need to activate these all one by one. Why are they not showing up as their labeled thing on my thingy? 5-minute queue. Oh, we're so back! Welcome, by the way, Dweller. But we're so back! I picked a good night to be bored and to want to stream DVD. 6-minute queues, I'll take it. I can yap for a few minutes. We can actually run consistent killer. Are people getting bored of Jason? Is it finally happening? Beers, every time I take a drink, I lose. Oh, actually, I know why I'm losing tracking. I'm an idiot. I need to turn my light on. There we go. But yes, welcome. We're DBDing. You see this in the top right corner? You see this little thing called blood points? I need more of them. That and, you know, I've become addicted. There we go. Alright, everything should be set up. I kind of rushed setup today. As in, my expressions, for example, they're not all properly labeled on my thing for some reason. So I'm going to have to memorize each and every one, which I'm already getting pretty good at that. Especially for these two. Also, I've gotten 4 games with maximum 4K BP blood points. Jason can max out all states effectively. Too bad I'm the maximum BP, so I can't gain any through gameplay. This is the closest thing I have to sad. Well, I guess if you look at this one from a certain angle, it looks sad. I know that pain so well. Not anymore, though, because I have spent literally all my blood points. I probably should have saved them for the anniversary, but I'll just have to start at the bottom. Yo, speaking of Dead by Daylight, I need to do the what's it called? I need to watch the Slasher Radio stuff for Art the Clown. I have been in a Art the Clown mood ever since they dropped the announcement. I've been feeling it. You know. Also, thoughts on the Springtrap power creep. I don't think Jason power creeps Springtrap, but people are acting like Jason. You see, the fun thing is, I'm not gonna act like they're not similar, because they very much are similar. However, I think people have the wrong interpretation. And by all means, I've said this before, I'm not a meta guy. I play this for the horror game stuff, and playing as Jason. So this is just, you know, my perspective. But I don't really see them as, like, Jason is updated Springtrap as much as I feel like they're kind of, like, in Smash Brothers terms, they're Echo Fighters, kind of. That's the closest I could think of. Their kits are very similar, but they have different functions. Like, for example, Jason has probably a better teleport, and depending on who you ask, the spear is probably better than the axe. But I feel like Springtrap has his own, like, Jason only gets undetectable for like half of a second when he goes out of the thing. Whereas Springtrap gets it a lot more. And then, yeah, like you said in chat here, the big difference is Springtrap can reload. He can just pull a new axe. Jason, you have to go find one. So, personally, I do see them more as Echo Fighters of each other. Which works for me. I main Springtrap, so naturally you know, Jason became very easy for me to play. At least that's my interpretation. It's, before this, it was, Afton and Xenomorph I felt were echoes of each other. It's kind of like a trio. Honestly, even after thinking about it, I think Xeno is still different enough that he kind of has his own, or she, depending whatever gender is. What gender is a drone, actually? Would all Xenomorphs be? They wouldn't be male. I don't know, I'm getting so locked in on trying to figure this out. Anyway, what was I saying? Why was I talking about Xeno again? Right, they all play similar, but they all have different strengths. That's what I'm trying to say here. Technically it's, but I call them female since under certain circumstances they can all become a queen. That makes sense. I can't believe I never thought about that before. Anyway, Xeno. Oh yeah, by the way, I prestiged Xeno. That's where a good chunk of my blood points went. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's... I haven't actually rocked my part 1 suit, though. Which one was it 3? Yeah, let's rock my part 1. Facehuggers are kind of like the males. Honestly, yeah, for all intents and purposes, they serve the same biological function. Huh. You know, for being a franchise that's all about, you know, interesting aliens and unique biology and evolution, can't believe I never thought about that before. Their biology is pretty alien. Say that again. What face are we feeling like rocking? What's one of my sillier ones? No, let's just stay on this for a minute, because I'm happy. Teehee. I also, probably not this stream, this one would probably go super long. This is very much, I felt like playing a video game, and I wanted to further my Twitch evolution. But I do want to start making movie-themed builds for Jason. We're at that point where I feel strengths, and I want to make a part 1 Jason. I wonder where they could be. Nice going. Alright, now where are you hiding? See, I love rocking Nowhere to Hide on him. It just gives me that, like, slasher vibe. That was so sick. That was cool. I know that was a pretty basic one, but that was pretty far. Where did you... I hear you. Did you go in here? Oh, you went over here. Oh, you're next. You know, Dweller, you know, I was thinking this earlier, and I want your opinion as a fellow horror head. How do you feel about Pamela being a legendary first survivor? It came to me randomly after what we were talking about on Discord earlier. And I was thinking, she could be a killer survivor, but it would be pretty interesting if they go like, Jason, kill for mother, but not me. Jason, I'm your mother. Don't do that. It'd be odd, but not unlikely. That's what I was thinking. I would love Pamela as a legendary for a killer, solely because of how funny it would be. But I could see a world where they, like, maybe young Pamela is a survivor. I just want Pamela somewhere in there. It'd be odd, but not unlikely. We got Negan as a survivor. That's true, too. Hello. I don't know your strategy is here, but... if I was like a millimeter... Oh, wait, that works too. If I was like a millimeter to the left, that would have been a sick shot. Word to the wise, that does not work if I'm looking at a wall. I'm okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Well, I gotta go on gen duty. I've kind of been juggling those Feng Mins. I'll ignore you guys. You guys can heal. Prolong it a little. There we go. Enduring Jason, let's go. Oh yeah, I love rocking Enduring. It feels lore accurate. Alright, let her think she's stealthy. You know, I gotta be honest, I admire the fact they're just going ball for ball on their friends. I respect it. They can have an unhook. Oh, I haven't seen you yet. Oh, what? Huh. Renato. Ki. Ma. I guess I should do this before I forget. Now, where are you? Not working over there. Or they could be over there, but I'd find it more likely they're going to loop around. Yeah, I'll come over here, though. Yay, challenge. Right on cue. You know, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. You've whiffed every flashlight save you've done, Fengmin. You've whiffed it every one. It's not gonna work. I'm not even rocking Lightborn. I mean, I respect it, but we're gonna go over there. You know, I've been thinking a lot about my boy Freddy Krueger lately. I, like, desperately want... I know I've been saying this, like, every stream. But it's such a shame we can't get Robert Englund for... You are not even close to... I just feel bad. That was just sad. Let's see, who is this? Alright, you're 2 hook state. There's someone not too far. I'll let you go. Well, I'm not gonna let you go, but I'm gonna let you think you're good to go. Ah, now where do these lead? Ah, I see. Hello, Renato. Oh, that would have been so sick, though. Alright, we'll hook you. Oh, actually, this will be your death. With the Slasher radio interview, it seemed like with Stranger Things Vecna, having a second Mori, they wanted to give it up, or one-up it with Jason, and now with Jason having 3, they feel like it's the new norm, or they'll have to one-up it. So, Art might be like Jason in the Mori department, I hope. I'm so excited for Art. I need to rewatch Terrifier 3. I don't think I've seen it. Actually, I've seen it twice. I need to watch it again, though. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little technique. I haven't named it yet, but we're going to go far away. We're going to let them think they're safe for a minute. Or we can do this. This works too. Easy. And then there were 2. But yeah, I'm so excited to see. Honestly, Art and the Judgment, who I still agree should have been called Messenger. There you are. Oh, that would have been sick. Oh well. Ki, ma. I'll do this, because I want to see if Renato's hiding anywhere. Ah. Where is Renato? He's my ideal target here. Ah, you're nearby. I can sense it. Hello, Renato. Let's see if you're gonna be there. Oh, that would have been so sick! I was close, though. I was close. I need another thing. He's Jasoning it. I'm Jasoning it so good. Ki, ma. Ah, that's what I threw. Ki. You know, I don't think that gave me any distance, but every time I do that, it feels so cool. Alright, I don't know where she went. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna take that bait yet. Because what I want is, I want Renato. Hello, Renato. That was just barely. Oh, I'm just barely missing all my shots, which all counts to missing my shots. But it's the first match of the day. I'll take it. Let's see. I think that should be enough time. I knew it. Oh, you're not Renato. I mean, I'll take it, but I wanted to try and spread it out a little bit more, but... Well, I mean, I guess I've got Renato once. 3 days till Delta... It's only 3 days? Oh, yeah, I guess it is the 21st today. Oh, I'm so happy. I still felt it was like 5 days, 6 days, maybe even 7. That's as close as I'll get. Anyway, I think 4 till the DVD event. I might miss a bit of the anniversary event for Deltarune. Taking my time with the chapter. That's fair. That's more than fair. I don't think I'm going to get rid of, or not get rid of, but play. Well, no. I'm not gonna play anything else other than Deltarune. I don't even know if I'll stream it. I'm like right on the fence because I want to. You know, I'm trying to be a streamer, man. But I'm also like, I played the other ones on my own time. It's just funner. All right, we'll back away. How do I sneak into the lobby? Good timing and good luck. Oh, you're over here, huh? Ki. Ka. Hey, Renato. Oh, come on! I'm so bad tonight. Eh, whatever. I don't know you're there. I don't know you're there. Psych! It worked for me. You're who I wanted, so. Let's bring you over here. I remember Chapter 3's secret boss, gatekeeping Chapter 4 as I spent hours learning the boss. It's now like Sans where I could beat them most of the time. The bullet patterns are so ingrained in my DNA strands. You know, me, but with Chapter 4's. I love Chapter 4's fight. I gotta get at least one Mori, right? I gotta get at least one. I am gonna close the distance because I do really want to get that Mori. Oh, that was still in range. Oh, well, I have enduring. Hello, there you are. I'll play your game for this one. Oh, did we get a wall pin? We got a wall pin. Oh, he's so cool. Alright, now we just need to find the hatch and or him. Oh, he's a bot? Come on. I gotta play the final round. Sigh. Now, how much blood points did we get from just... See, we did good. How are we doing on... Ooh, very nice, very nice. Wall pinning on Freddy Fazbear was a highlight for me. Oh, how I longed to do that. Imagine how funny it would be if you pinned someone where Foxy's supposed to be. Let's see, how are we doing for timing still? 6 minutes? Okay. We might run some Survivor here in a minute, too. They've kind of evened out now, but... Well, not evened out. One is, like, 20 seconds, the other is 6 minutes, but... Bump. Bow. I can't believe Deltarune is already this week. I don't know, maybe I will stream it. I don't know. I'm like divided, because on one hand, I don't like just streaming things that, like, if you don't have any context for where I'm at in the game, you know? Like, I like it to be a complete series, but at the same time, I feel like that's just something I need to get over. Like, if I want to stream Zenless Zone Zero, that's kind of what the same thing, is I'm far into ZZZ, but I kind of want more motivation to play that, and streaming that would help. Maybe stream it when all the chapters are out, or do a playthrough before the final chapter. I'll realistically probably replay it as well, but that's still like 3 years out. I don't know. I'll have to give it some thought. Realistically, what I might do is actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play it on my own time, and then I'm gonna do a complete replay through of 1 to 5. Yeah, chapter 5, and we'll just do that as a stream. The first like playthrough I've done. Oh, actually, let me check my channel while I wait. You're not gonna hear the DVD background music for a second. I'll tab back in as soon as I'm able to scroll. But what was the last, like, series I did that wasn't a Fear Friday? Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Wow, I'm actually, like, I'm really scrolling through. Have I only done, like, Fear Fridays for the last 2 years? That can't be right. I'm forgetting something. Because everything else has been a horror game or a live service game that I play. What was the last just game I played on stream? Like, not connected to anything. It wasn't Hi-Fi. It can't have been Hi-Fi Rush. No, that doesn't count either. Actually, no, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I played Baldur's Gate for approximately an hour and 15 minutes because of a Valentine's Day bit. I think that's legitimately the last time I streamed something. That wasn't like Fear Friday or a live service game or something like that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Also, remember, I'll be offline during Chapter 5, or Deltarune 5. That's true. I will also be MIA that day for the very obvious reason. You know, actually, that's probably all the motivation I need not to stream it, is that is way too risky for spoilers. As a streamer, there's just too much of a threat there for that. So, alas, I'll play it offline, and then I'll do a whole playthrough after the fact sometime. Let's switch up our Jason fit. Let's run the basic one that I have. The bloodied plus the wooden mask. Someone's gonna hop in and shout that Rudy is the knight or something. For real! But also, imagine the pure shock, right? When Papyrus Knight is the one that won. Not Rudy Knight. Not, what's her name? December Knight. It's Papyrus Knight. Imagine. It'd be like the boys ending of the comic book, where it's Homelander and Butcher, and then you turn around and it turns out Black Noir was Papyrus. You see? You see? Wrong one. You see? Also wrong one. Here we go. You see? I still don't believe Des can be the knight, since, like, I'm pretty sure the missing girl is in the files, or in the files as Des. I'm in the belief it could be Des, but I'm not, like, locked in. There's way too much. Same thing with Rudy, honestly. I'm very much locked in on nothing. Which is half the fun of Deltarune for me, is I'm switching what I believe every other week. You see, I'm more into the Gaster stuff. That's what I'm into. That's what I'm locked in. I do feel like Gaster Now, probably not any recognizable form, but Gaster, as in the character Toby Fox alluded to in Undertale, is connected. That's the only thing I'm, like, locked in on. The only thing against Rudy is him having to carry Undyne across the town. That is true. Unless he's feigning illness. Things to think about. You know, while we're chatting about Deltarune as well, I have enough Iridescent. I could get Skull Merchant. Or I guess I could start building it up again, but I might also aim towards just slowly completing the collection at this point. Especially since I think, was it Thwack I wanted? Trial starts in 3 tokens. Oh yeah, Thwack was what I wanted for a potential pig build. So I might get Skull Merchant. But at the same time, I might not. I might build up and do Houndmaster or Krausu. I just realized there's a Sunderland! A fellow James Sunderland! Hello! Hello! There's multiple of us still. Escape cake, ooh. The doctors don't even know his condition is or the cause. Almost like he has a supernatural ability of his with the drawback. That is true! Fascinating. Fascinating. You know, speaking of doctors, maybe we'll run some doctor today. Maybe. It's really hard to pull me away from Jason, but maybe. Maybe we'll try him. Let's see, if I were a group of survivors. Okay, never mind. Ki, ma. Alright, let's check the interior. There we go. That's what I needed. Except you're all hiding, aren't you? Hello. You can't hide from me. Yeah, the basement's right here. Kill for mother, Jason. Hook them for mother. Alright. I don't like that. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Huh, I wonder where they could potentially be. Ah! James Sunderland! My arch rival! I'll be back. Mother demands a blood sacrifice. Give Mother blood points, Jason. Yes, Mama. And there's another one. I assumed. Kill for Mother. Hello. Whoa, was that Norman Reedus from the hit video game Death Stranding? Where did he go? Hello, V. I don't suppose this can go through railing. Nope, that didn't even try. Okay. We're going back over here. The Norman Reedus fetus game? Yeah! Tee. Found you, James Sunderland, from the hit video game Silent Hill 2. That was just a waste of hook, actually. Oh well. When Sunderland's mental health was so bad, he not only manifested Red Pyramid Head into the fog, but soon a Bubblehead nurse. James is like unironically responsible for, like, actually no, both Silent Hill killers. I forgot there's not a third. Well, no, there's kind of the rabbit from 3. This is probably not the best route I could have gone. This is, though. Hello, Nia. Seeing James appear just keeps reminding me that Apollo keeps trying to make me apologize to Bloober Team. Yo, I still can't believe that, in Apollo's own words, Bloober Team did good. That's the most shocking thing. See, it's not that I can't believe Bloober Team did good. It's the fact Apollo said that is what throws me off. I hear you. Yeah, I'll take this trade-off. And they haven't done good since. The Robbie the Rabbit costumes are just costumes the Legion found. Not sure they want to wear them as a built-in AC. Yeah, Legion must be miserable in there. All of them. Kiki. Ma. I felt so smug as I knew Bloober Team would do a good job day one. See, Bloober Team, I'm trying to think if there's any games of theirs that I like. Or I guess what I should say, I'm trying to think of the ones I've played to give a proper opinion on. I didn't like Layers of Fear. I think that's all I played, actually. So I really can't give an opinion. Until I do Silent Hill 2 Remake, which will probably be the next major series we do on Fear Friday. I've been in the mood for Silent Hill. I know their games are mid or bad, but with Silent Hill 2, with Silent Hill 2, they are using the blueprint for a good game. Yeah. Hello, Daryl Dixon. Whoop. Oh, come on, that one didn't hit. Where's my aim? Now that's just embarrassing. I'm giving that up. I can't get tunnel vision. The only thing I know about Bloober Team is that they made a horror game where... Momentary? They made a horror game where the message was, if you have mental illness, you should have redacted yourself to stop hurting other people. Yeah, that's not a good look. Crazy how they went from that to Silent Hill, though. That's quite the opposite of messaging. When the psycho murderer embarrasses himself so bad he stops killing. Yeah, I did take a second to process that fumble. Oh, I'm not doing too good this round, actually. Well, I mean, I'm delaying them. Kind of. Okay, Dweller, I gotta ask, is there a purpose to these smoke grenades? Do they do anything of actual use? Aside from add aura? Because I feel like I could see through them alright as killer, and I feel like I never could get away using them as survivor. So surely there's something I'm missing. People are using them wrong. Okay, that would make a lot. That makes a lot of sense then. I really doubt he's still in the area. You're supposed to use them before the killer gets near. That makes sense. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I'll take it. Oof. Oof. Ouch. And I know they're right there. Oh, James Sunderland. This is where I'm at my strongest. And I think they suppress loud notifications and scratch marks. Okay, yeah, that makes them infinitely more useful, I think. Even just for hiding scratch marks. So don't use them like Batman's smoke pellet. Use them more like, think ahead. I see, I see. We're gonna go this way. No one's over here, but we can see they are. No one right here. But I like to call them pocket Silent Hill fogs. Yeah, that's pretty much all the use I've gotten out of them. Oh, that's James. Hello. Is there any... Oh, I thought I was gonna cook with that. Hello, Daryl Dixon. Ah! Alright, I can't get too distracted though. I'm not locking in, but I don't want to fumble. Oh no. Alright, you're still regressing. They're probably, if I were a bet man, they're probably splitting off to heal. So I'm gonna take a gamble. Or not. That one's still regressing. That one's fully regressed. Oh yeah, there goes James. I saw that. Hello, James Sunderland. Make sure to down him with the hook spear. Oh, I'm trying. Oh no. I want to get a Mori, but it's fine. Alright, if I were him, I'd be moving right on cue. And would you look at that? Norman almost got you. Yeah, I got cocky in that one. Oh, thee well. Now Nia. Nia. I'll take it. This will give us the hook. And now let's go hunt Norman Reedus. After breaking this. Is that blood? Alright, we gotta... Okay, so I can hit it when I'm not thinking. Good to know. I'll take the one hook Mori over the actual Mori. Ugh, excuse me. Ah, merciless killer. Ki, ka, ka, ka. Well, it's ma. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's like an instinct of mine. Now, do we want to... Let's see, what's the queue times? Still 6 minutes? What a comeback. Unironically, some of my best work there at the end. Unironically. Who do we feel like rocking? I kind of want to keep rocking Jason, but at the same time... Well, we'll keep going Jason. We are going to switch to Survivor queue for a minute, though. Apparently Matthew Cote isn't against the idea of Bruce and DBD. Ooh! You know, I'm still unironically for Bruce. At the very least, it's funny. At the coolest, it's really cool. He said killers add their own rules to a match to make them work. And it could work with a killer like Bruce who would need a lot of changes. Interesting. I feel like that also opens the door a bit more to other weird killers, which makes me happy. Like I was saying, I want more out there choices now. I should reset that. You know, one of these days, though, for a chill stream, completely unrelated to anything, I do need to run more Rivals. I've been so addicted to DBD that I've been slacking. I need my Marvel Rivals fix. I need to get further on the Battle Pass before the new season comes. Which, I'm excited for the new season as well if the end card is anything to be believed. With Jubilee and the Hood. Whose hood is red, but he's not the Red Hood. Chucky? I mean, that's not Chucky's radius, is it? I recognize it, but I don't... Huh. I recognize the radius, but it's like at the tip of my tongue. It's a ghoul! Oh. There's been a lot of Kanekis lately. Now, I say Kaneki, but I really want it to be Rize. I've seen like one Rize. You see, my DBD Mori dream is to get killed by Rize. Hello, knights who follow my movement. A ghoul, hey, hey, hey. Every time I read that, I do think of hey, 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 hey. Rize Yeah, totally. God's so real. I'm just coded like that. That's the way my brain's wired. I see. Drop the beat. Which way you go? Oh. I was really gambling on you doing the whole... Let's see which way you're going. Are we... That portal over there is typically open. Did I just pull that off? Suck it, Kaneki from the hit series Tokyo Ghoul. Now I can catch up on chat. I was thinking of the British versus American TikTok though when I said it. What do you call this? A manor. A haunted house. Oh ho ho. Juked him so hard. I'm so proud of that. Giving me Sonic CD. Listen, listen. Every time I hear or read that, that's what plays in my head. I can't stop it. And I don't want that to change. Speaking of CD, didn't Apollo just play CD? I watched the Paul Sonic CD run the other day. Yeah, nice! You know, that's another game I should just play one time on stream. It's a Sonic game. For funsies. Oh no, my blood. I'm sure that Claudette will be fine. He did bad future for Sparta, so we got hey. Nice! Beating Sonic CD was an experience. I only used the US soundtrack for the opening animation, but then JP for the rest of the game. Nice! Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it, because I... Oh wait, I need to mend. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm so sorry, Claudette. My poor friend played with the US track and got the spooky boss theme. Wait, I can save. I can save. Or not? Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. I did it. I saved that Claudette so good that he just exploded. Wow. Wow. I remember going so long in life not knowing about the US boss theme. I associate that with the fun is infinite thing. DDDC, boo. You see, the rules are easy to escape, and people say they're hard to beat. For real! See, Rize, now that's a hard one. 1 second. Perfect. That was a good match. That was easy. 3 blood points. I think it's more than 1 second. There we go. See, I can't wait for killer queue time to jump back to relative normal. Like they're getting shorter again. But I need my queue times to be, you know, very quick again. Not because I am greedy. I'm very greedy. But listen, it's because I want to do more experimental builds. But like Jason just came out, so I want to play Jason too. So if I have to dedicate like 10 minutes, then I want to run Jason. But I want to get that Saw build up and running too. So I'm like divided. So I can't wait for it to, even if it's just like another 2 minutes lower, I'll take it. Actually, I've had a few matches where the game kicked me out when I picked Survivor. Because I'm not the only one. Sigh. Sigh. I saw the black and white striped t-shirt and I thought that was male. O'Malley. I don't remember how to say her name. Expedition 33. Oh, I see it. I see it. Shadowheart. Maël. Maël. Something like that. It's French. Maël. I'm pretty sure it's Maël. Maël, yes, I feel validated. I lost an amazing match where I was Freddy and becoming a new nightmare. Say that again. Say that again. Maël. Maël. How fitting. Dead by Daylight's French. Expedition's French. Everyone is French. I'm Canadian, so that makes me like 10% French by default. Soon everyone will be French. I'm trying to think, where do they usually go? I'm gonna go to this one back here. Okay, not that one. I'll walk on foot, though, for a second. Oh! Hello! I did it! Andy for DVD when? Can artificial people work for DVD? What would happen if Ken or Lisa eats them? It would taste like milk. Can Dracula handle... Can Dracula... You know, I'm gonna say yes, because it's funny. I don't know if I could even reference it on screen, but... The idea of Dracula's Mori, but instead of blood in the goblet, it's white blood from Alien. There's a certain thing that came to mind. And I don't even know if I can reference it, because I don't know if anyone would get it. Oh, is it just you? Nah, I don't really want you. Kind of thought someone else would be with you. Wait, is that a Sheva? Young Dairy Dev Milk Joust, thank you! I wanted to make the joke so badly, but I didn't know if anyone would get it. Also, I think that's the first Sheva I've ever seen. I probably shouldn't have done the warp. Wait a minute. Sheva and Jill? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna break this, because I have a distinct hunch people are gonna be hiding. Ah, she was right there. Oh, I kind of thought they would be coming back. I knew it, I just was too early. Oh, it's you again. I definitely should not have done that. I am lacking this round. I'm gonna break that. I had a hunch. Come on, highlight, highlight. Who are you? Laura Croft? Speaking of Yandere dev, apparently people are having to delete videos about Yandere Simulator as YouTube bots are going wild now, striking channels. Yeah, I haven't heard about anything Yandere Simulator since like 2022. Now I'm... So that's where you went, Shiva. I was just thinking I haven't seen you around. Now fake a look to pick up and... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not the hook I was going for anyway. Let's see, do we... Yeah, we'll go after Nancy. Oh, that hurt. Alright, I guess we do need to prioritize. They are locked in this round. Alright, they're going for Nancy. I don't usually like slugging, but the opportunity has presented itself. Alright, we'll take you there. Stars. There's the pallet. The first slug, or the slug is worth it. You downed both pretty fast. Yeah, I'll take it. Hello. I do wanna... Hello, Sheva, don't mind me. Trying to... And now, by my calculation... No, that was the wrong one! I mean, I guess that's still close enough that I activated the anti-tunnel. Do. Can you resist the pull? Lament configuration charm. Let's see. Sprites used the Necronomicon from Jason Goes to Hell. Ooh, I should have. That's a good idea. However, I have a confession. Despite me being a huge Evil Dead fan, I didn't get that rift pass. That was before I got really into it. But I could get it with Orc Cell still. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Where, where? I'm gonna assume you're this way. Oh yeah, there we go, that was a slasher moment. They sold the charm a few times, I think. There we go. Now we'll bring Laura over here. And then we'll go on hyper guard duty. Actually, I'm gonna break that. Alright, please be the Nancy. Please be the Nancy. Saw their footprints. I was really hoping they would keep moving. I'll check this and I'll loop around. Are we good? Alright, I think they will have to... Or they'll want to go for that one. I saw you, Jill Valentine. Stars. Question is now, Jill, was that worth it? Actually, I need to be asking if that's worth it. Alright, you're hiding nearby. Where art thou? There you are. Alright, the fun part is, if it's these two gents they're working on, that's bad for me. Alright, it's just that one they're working on. Found a crow's head in my backyard recently, yeah. That's an ominous sign. Totally not alarming. Yeah, totally not. Either there's some sort of creature back there, and or you're about to be taken to the entity's realm. I'm sorry in advance. Thought I heard. Still regressing. Here we go. Question is, will you be able to resist, Laura? My guess it was a cat. Realistically, probably a cat. Beware the entity, though. Oh, there you are, Nancy! Alright, we need to get a regular hit on you and then hit you with the hook. How did I fumble? How did I fumble that? How did ah! No, I didn't want to do that. I want to mori you. Problem is, I think she now knows what I'm trying to do, and thus is going to make it very painful. Hello, but I did it. If they see you near the body, they might suspect you and have a grudge and even pass it down to their children. Aren't crows fascinating? I love crows. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm late. Had to grab dinner. No worries. Welcome. We're just running a little bit of DBD. I want to try and get Jill. I would like a 4K, but... if I go over there, that might waste time, but there's a high chance, because I've only seen the one of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about, was seeing you there. Alright, I'm gonna go break this gen, and then I'm gonna beeline it to the middle one. Oh, never mind. I honestly am kind of surprised. You're over here. Oh, they're all almost. Well, not all. Oh, I should have thrown the thing. Whatever. You Jasoning it today? He's Jasoning it so good. I'm doing it so good. And now I'm really gambling on her still wanting to be over here, to the point I'm just... She's probably looking for the hatch, but it was worth a shot. Ah, found the hatch. Oh well. I like how many Jason games have had comeback moments. Yeah, me too. I'm telling you, Jason is really fun, and I'm not even just saying that as a, you know, a big fan of Jason. Now, let's see, what are queue times stand to? Still 6 minutes? Still 6 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Nice, nice. Where are we on our Rift Pass, actually? Not bad, not bad. We're almost completely done. The Blight is my favorite one, though, I have to be honest. I really like this Blight skin. Yay! He's so cool. Jason is the comeback king. How poetic that Jason Voorhees, who has been dormant for a decade, is the best character in the game for making a comeback. How poetic irony. Yero being the best Jason main goes hard? Aw, thank you. Unironically, though, yeah, he's my main. I think the honor of Springtrap being my main has been passed down to Jason. Like, I still play my other mains, but he's like my main, you know? Oh, now I feel like a DVD addict. I finished the Rift Pass like a month ago. Listen, I didn't, like, really go hard on the Rift Pass until, right before the, well, no, it would have been, like, start of June. Bum, bum, bum. Do we want to run Jason? I mean, I want to run Jason, but I'm trying to think. Should I use this opportunity to play someone else? No, we're gonna play Jason. We're gonna play Jason. We're gonna play James Sunderland. I gotta commit. Oh, maybe we should run, no, we shouldn't run Doctor. Because in order to run Doctor, I need blood points, and I want to use all these blood points for, the Ring Survivor, Yoichi. Please nurse without your power. Listen, listen. Listen, listen. No. No, please. No, thank you. Also, to celebrate Toy Story 5 coming out, shoutouts to Woody Loses His Schmo. One of the best YouTube poops of all time. For real! Yeah, every time I think of it, I do have to go to the classic lamp oil, ropes, bombs, and the 50 edits of that one. I know it's not technically YouTube poop, but you know, that's what comes to mind nowadays. Oh, Greenville! I love Greenville! I just realized! Look at us! Look! Wife! It's my wife, exactly! Snooping as usual, I see. You know, this hill seems pretty silent, too. I'm not leaving your side. Oh! I don't remember you being in Silent Hill 2. Hello, Maria. Oh, I tried. Found out Woody and Jessie have surnames in Toy Story. Woody Pride and Jessica Jane Pride. Huh. Yeah, that's about right. More accurate moment would be leaving Maria for dead.
By daylight.
The crouch and wave is like MMO jumping. LMAO. For real. That's how we communicate with other survivors. I won't leave your side. Immediately ditched her when danger came. I'm just being more accurate. Hello, wife. Will do, wife. Yay, wife. She even came back for you. Look at this. You know, if this isn't a sign for me to play Silent Hill 2 Remake on Fear Friday, who are you? Which one's my angry? That's my wife. That's my wife, Quentin. You're not wife. Get your hands off her. Stay away from her. You are not part of the crew. My favorite Silent Hill character, Quentin Smith from the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. I lost a wife already. Okay, this is just lore accurate. I miss when DBD would pull an RE and have the title screen say, Dead by Daylight. For real. You know, I think I said this in a previous stream. They really need to bring back lobbies too, because I would kill to use the Silent Hill lobby again. There it is. I gotta find my wife. She sent me a letter to do this generator. In my dreams, I see that restless generator. It should be a permanent feature as it sets the mood. It really does. I can turn off my angry. It's not Maria. It's fine. My wife! She got injured! No! This cannot stand! Quentin, you finish this generator. I'm coming, m'lady. To me, my Quentin Smith. Let's go, wife. This way, wife. Hee, I did it. Oh, Quentin's also down. You know, We might just be friends till the end. Oh! Oh! I was, like, anti-locked in for a second. Wait, that's wife. Wait, no, that's not wife. We're wife. Me confused. We're wife. They're wife. You know who to heal first. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Friends till the end. Uh-oh. Oh no, wife is down. Gotta help her. Oh, Quentin is down. Oh well. Sorry, Quentin. I'll help you. He's not on me, is he? Wife! Maybe I'm a bad James. I purposely see what happened if a monster attacked her in Silent Hill 2. Help me, James! I wonder what happens if I do nothing. Lore accurate. Yeah, he loves his wife. Teehee. Don't ask why I clicked the angry one for half of a second. Anyway, wife need help. Wife, no! Wife, do not stop! He's behind you! I should probably go help him. She probably has it. Can't help but notice, but... Oh, never mind, we're good. Wife just did a stun, I think. Good job, wife. Good going. Quentin, oh no. Good going, wife. They need to add Stone Cold Steve Austin as a survivor and let him hit the killer with a steel chair from behind. I would kill for that as a perk. Dweller, you can confirm this. Weren't there rumors about Rhea Ripley being added? Was that a thing, or was that like me trying to manifest it? I'm going to assume that was me just trying to manifest it into reality, and I'm misremembering it as, oh!
We're gonna play a room.
Put her in everything, she deserves it for real! If I wasn't being put into a murder trial, I'd say dap me up for that. Wife. Wife, no! Why was I so, like, emotionally distracted by that? Oops, my bad. That I missed the skill check. I think it was them trying to let them check out their game, since Art the Clown would be in the game. Oh yeah, and she's a huge fan. I met her. Oh, you met her last year? Nice. I didn't get a photo, though, because my battery was dead. But you met her. I failed, wife. Wrong button. Do I have a... I needed, like, a sad, like a proper sad one. That's just me reloading my model. Never mind. That's close. I failed my wife. Hey, now we get to kill her, at least. Her and her husband, Buddy Matthews. Nice! They were at a local Hungry Jack's, Burger King for you all, after his match in Australia. Ooh! I gotta disable my despair face. You know, someone should tell her, though, that art is being added. We need to slowly connect the two, so we can get Rhea Ripley in Dead by Daylight. We gotta. Using the best mask I see. Of course, of course. It is, in fact, the best mask, and it looks really good on Jason. Oh, Hawkins. Alright, I'm gonna risk it on this one, I think. So we are gonna go here. Alright, not that one. What do you mean, oh, Hawkins? Listen, listen. Hawkins is a 50-50 for me. I like the aesthetic, but on Jason, I struggle. Oh, hello, Sable. Oh, I did not mean. I meant to hold that up and throw. Oh, well. It's my third favorite map. Listen, let me put my stance on Hawkins. Right here, right now. I like the aesthetic. It's just a coin flip whether I'm enjoying playing on it. I do really like it as Vecna, though. It's fun on it as Vecna. Both Vecnas, actually. Ooga booga. You know, part of me's tempted to put Insidious on Jason just so I could stand in corners. I saw a TikTok about that recently. That's funny. I like the idea. Oh, so close. There we go. And we'll drop you here. Break you. Oh no, there's no thing right there. I thought there'd be something right there. Hello. Where? Oh. You're upstairs. How did I fumble that again? Sable, when I get to you, I'm gonna M1. Actually, I don't need M1. Do 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 do. Although I might have done some damage by not. Oh, I didn't think that through. This might be bad. Oh, this is really bad. She's gonna break free. The pre-anniversary. Oh, I should. Oh, you were offering. Oh, I'm going to hook you, but I feel bad about it. I just want you to know that. I feel guilty about that. That didn't make me feel good. You were gonna be nice. Recently, I've been enjoying P5X because I'm now overpowered and I don't have to interact with horrible combat and story missions. The pre-anniversary event helped me. Oh, that one's still doing that. Has been given a huge amount of XP, being level 60 with level 70 units tackling the first dungeon. That's insane. This is insane. Sorry, invincible brain rot kicked in again for a second there. Hello, V. See, sometimes I can hit shots like that, but then I can't hit a basic one. I just loaded up FF7 EC yesterday and got showered with upgrade materials and a free maxed out weapon for Cloud. Nice! Nah, she's waiting up there. It was worth a shot. I was gonna try and scare her. Still gonna do it. It's funny. I regret that. Alright, that was a waste. Okay, we're leaving. Sigh. Chat, Toby Fox, what did Toby, oh, let me get, what did Toby post? Huh. Grab that. Cool, we have a rough idea where you all are. Ah, there we go. Now I'm on your scent. I'm willing to let you go because I feel bad still about what I did earlier. Not so much anymore. Oh, good to know. Not my best chase, but this one I won't fumble. He posted music from 10 years ago that's going to be remade in Chapter 5. Ooh! I'll have to take a look after this match. Alright, I gave you one free pass earlier, Sable. Not this time, I'm sorry. That redemption is only valid once. We'll give it up. I'll be a little what's the word, generous. Mainly because I want to go up there. That's what I was concerned about. Found you. There you are. Now let's see if I can lock in. This might be the first round I don't have a comeback. Kill her, Jason. Do it for Dweller. Totally Pamela. Okay, mother. Kill for Jason. I mean, kill for mother. Alright, gonna hit this. Oh, this is a bad set of gens, but... And I was gambling she was taking that corner. Okay. Not up there. Killing for mother. Didn't know they use basement ritual perks. Huh. I didn't pick up on that either. All towery too, judging from the broken. Alright, that one's regressed. Have to make sure I don't fall. Oh, that was dangerously close. Didn't expect me to actually go for it, did you, V? Oh no. See, chat, this is what we like to call the long con. Towery got up, but we got V. And as much as I would have liked to hit her with the thing, I'd much rather just eliminate. And just to make sure, we're gonna... Yep, still regressing. I'm gonna risk it. You know, it would be really cool if I do that and teleport on top of someone as they're right below me. I know that's like super unlikely, but that'd be pretty cool, right? All right. Oh, flashbang. Now I'm gonna just continue patrolling gens. I'm really worried about that far one until that's completely regressed. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm worried. Let me make sure I'm doing this the right way. Except they went down. I should have broken it first, but... Oh, that would have been sick. I can't waste time on a chase, but I can make it. I can make it. Alright, we got... Actually, no, she still needs one more hook. Oh, there's someone up there! I knew it! Uh-oh. 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 I fumbled. I fumbled. When does your thing? I gotta hit you. Alright, should have worn off by now. No! Yes! I'll take what I can get. Now we need to do this quickly, and never mind. Exit gate's open. I'm assuming she's just waiting. Yeah. The newest killer, the fumbler. Yeah. Yeah, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I get the 2 out of 4. I'll take it. I'll take it. But more importantly, a tie is still good. Exactly, exactly. But more importantly, Yoichi. We're gonna just do 3 for you. We're gonna do this, and then, now that we got your... Wait, oh, I need to do one more. Oopsie. Hee. Now they're all unlocked. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go to twitter.com. Toby Fox teaser. Exactly, I want to see that before. Wait, what do you mean we're at an hour and 40 minutes in? We played like 3 games. Let's see. Now, I want to do this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go window capture. We're gonna go twitter.com. I think this is it. It's not showing. Why is it not showing? It should be showing. There we go. There we go. And then let me turn on audio. So we're 100% getting Flowey in some form. Or at least Flowey's general aesthetic. I mean, it's a flower shop, so... Look at it. Wow. 10 years ago, I made a song that sounded like this. It's called The Sunset of Seven Suns. This is the hope for Chapter 5 from 10 years ago. Oh, he would have made this after Undertale, then. That hurt to say. Okay, ignore what I just said. I wonder if we'll actually fight Asgore. I feel like we gotta. I mean, it'd be fun thematically, and we could get an upgraded version of his fight from Undertale. No, I don't want to turn off game. I want to turn off window capture. And then audio. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we gotta. Bow, 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 bow. Now, what was the reason I wanted him again? Right, empathetic connection. So I want to make a medic build. Do. Like, we fight him and they realize maybe Carol might not be a good guy, and then the knight shows up and does wild things and we lose Asgore or something like that for the chapter cliffhanger. Exactly! I see something like that happening. Or something completely different because it's Toby Fox. He could potentially end it with a piece of bread being a reality warping weapon, and I would fully believe it. There we go, but let's go back to Henry. Or not Henry, Harry. Henry's from Silent Hill 4. Let's see, do we want to run one more? I'm trying to decide. No, let's run one more Survivor. Well, I guess if we run one more Survivor. Let's run one more set. 5 minutes queue time, baby! Or maybe we could just run one more killer, actually. Let's just do one more killer. Azrael shows up and Gasser's like, who's this? I didn't make this guy. Let's see, while we wait though, who do I want to put these excess blood? Because I could just level up the perks on Survivor, but I want to try and do it evenly. I got a Survivor goal done. So it's a killer goal. Actually, I know a killer goal. I need to level up the other killers we just got. Artist and Plague. Let's start with Artist, because I really want Pimento. That's the one I think I need the most for my pig build. So we'll just dump that all in, I think. Because we also have plenty of blood points on the future when Anniversary happens this week. So I'm not too worried about everything, but, you know. Try to get every killer at minimum Prestige 1. Oh yeah, that's my long-term goal, for sure. Well, even short-term, I guess. I don't really have that many killers left. It's really just, let's see, Artist, Twins, Plague, Spirit, then Huntress, Clown. Yeah, definitely less than half. And I've only started prioritizing this recently. I remember thinking that Artist skin was Diablo-like. Now we're getting a Lilith Visceral skin. For real. Still really cool skin, though. Twins. Oh yeah, and I have this one. Plague. Do I have anything for Plague? Probably not. Probably just the, yeah, Crown of the Entity. I do have the meat, though. And I know I have some for Skull Merchant, so another point for... And then I think I guess it's just this one. See, I know about Thwack, but what are her other perks while we wait? Whenever a Survivor unhooks another or themselves, they heal 30% slower. Okay. Game afoot while chasing the obsession. When you basic break pallet or breakable walls or damage generators, you gain 7% haste. Okay. And then when you damage, they become obsession. You know, aside from Artist, I think the next one I'm gonna go for is the Clown. For the, you know, the irony of working on the Clown before art. And because I really want Bamboozle. That's another skin, or not skin, perk I want. Surprised you don't have Hag's perks. Yeah, she's one I've been meaning to as well. Because especially Devour Hope. That's one that keeps coming up that I'm like, oh, I should run Devour Hope one time. Oh wait, I don't have it. I need to level up Hag. I'll do it eventually, and then just rinse and repeat that. That's another essential. And then Wraith and Nurse. All in due time, though. All in due time. It's a great starting point for if I start streaming the game very frequently like I've been doing. Especially if I, you know... Wait, wrong one. Become a DBD partner in the future. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. Hex Ruin and Hex Undying are pretty good for mobile killers. Ooh! See, there's a Ruin. trial starts. Dull totem ignites. When generator is not being repaired, it regresses at 150. Ooh. Yeah, I want to remember. What was... You know, while we have a second, I forgot. What does more even look like? You need like 8K more subs. I think that gives a second DVD tier. That's the long-term goal, for real. If I get into the short one, or the smaller one, I'll take that as a partner. But then that's the next big goal. Then I could get a creator code. Then I have something to replace Fortnite. Look at him. He's so cool. Now he's looking at us. He's looking a little to the right. And whispers, "Free Oryx cells." Unironically, Dweller, that's what got me over the edge. That's why I finally applied. Because I need to start the journey so I could get to that point. Then I could just get things like Rize. I'm not gonna play cool, like I don't have any huge incentive, but if I have her already, then I'd play her like I do with Trickster and Mina. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh. Ooh. See, I'm so excited for when everyone's running cakes. When is the anniversary? It's the 24th, right? Because that's when the new Survivor is. Wait, no, it'd be the 25th because it's the day after, isn't it? That's what I remember? I think in 4 days. I'm going to assume between both of us, I think it's 25th then. Because Survivor is this week as well. Playing DVD and getting skins. The ultimate creator incentives. Exactly. And now that I'm starting to focus more on streaming more than content creation directly, or video making, works for me. Oh, hello. Hello, Steve Harrington. Ah, shame. What a shame. Oh, hey, how'd that slip in there? That was kind of a waste of a hook, but whatever. Don't worry, there's no hook to sabotage. I ripped it out. I think the 25th, the day after Deltarune. That works perfectly for me. So I'll probably do Deltarune in... Or, actually, no, that'll take a couple days. I'll work on it. Hello, though. Are you the same Renato from earlier? I think you're the same Renato from earlier. Don't DC this time. Give me a proper fight. Alright. We'll go to the one over there. I think I see... Nothing. Never mind. I don't see anything. Hello, though? I'll let you have this. For the sake of adding a little bit of suspense, you can have that. I was really hoping you were gonna commit. Alright, I've spent too much time on you. Let's go look around, shall we? I know they're working on the one underneath, but... That's kind of what I was thinking. Why is it always you two? And now... no one nearby. Perfect. There's a new one. I really should have. I'll go break the gen. I hope that was a jump scare. Oh, that... okay. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Let's go. Hello. I also didn't need to throw that, but I'll take it. There you are. And now, back down we go. Oh. Oh, I did this. Oh. Gonna wait a second. I realized the error of my jump. I still got the Freddy Orange Fanta Soda with me. That's 2 months before expiring. You gotta go wait for it to hit that perfect decay. You know, that perfect, what'd you call it? Freshness, or lack thereof. Renato, why is it always you I bump into? In fact, I'm gonna give you a chance to run. Oh no, I don't know where he possibly went. No one over here. However, I did just hear a voice in my head that said, "Kill for mother." So we're doing that. You weren't supposed to do that. I thought we were having a nice date. Fine. I'll just Mori someone else. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I fumbled so badly. You know what? You can have that, Renato. Break that. Oh, you're all over here. Wow, there really is no. But the evil voice in my head is saying, "Kill Jason. Kill for mother." Come on, cooperate, Renato. Now I'm gonna let them think I've left, which I was gonna do until I encountered that. Hit it. I really flung that one, but I hit it. There's a hook. I came here just a moment too late. How did I mess that up? There you are. I don't know why they think crouching will work. It usually doesn't. Usually the best medicine to prevent is just not to be in that range, no? There we go. Break you, and then... I still fumbled. You tried, I guess. La-ti-da, la-ti-dee. Excuse me. Alright, you're not over here. They're not over here. Actually, wait, they might be over there. No, they're not. Never mind. I deluded myself into thinking I heard generator noises. And nobody nearby. Oh. Hello, Claudette. Perfect. We're doing good. We're doing good. And now we just need to find Steve. On the off chance he's hiding. I see admirable sacrifice. Now, can we get the... Nope, we did not get the hatch. Oh well. I'll still take it. Not bad. And then we'll dump this 95 into Artist. There you go. Slowly but surely, we'll get them all to Prestige 1, and then I can have free will, basically, with all the killers. Or free reign on perks. And while I'm thinking about, we'll do Sculptors another time. I'll keep them safe for now. Let's go back to Jason, though, as we end it. But yeah, that's gonna conclude today's DVD. Let's see, is there any big thing? We'll probably do Silent Hill 2 Remake this week for Friday. But I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of miscellaneous stuff throughout the week. Maybe something tomorrow. It's gonna be... If we do something tomorrow, it'll be, like, kind of squeezed in earlier in the day. So it'd be a short one. But other than that, we'll be playing DBD, Rivals, probably something else throughout the week. Definitely DBD, because I'm addicted, and if the anniversary event is this week, then I'll probably have to stream that. But yeah, well, thank you everyone for coming. I'm going to go do something, like eat. So yeah, fare thee well. A short thing. A certain garden is short, I hear. Dweller. Hold on, where's my V2? Here it is. Dweller. I'm just saying, I'm cooking something up. There's something I'm cooking up as a response to that. It'll take some time. But when it arrives, you will know. You will feel the wrath of... I almost just said the wrath of Ban. Okay, I need to give up. I'm resetting my position. Goodbye, everyone.